Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Lego Let's Build with Chrome. Buildwithchrome.com. It'll be below. It's basically Lego and Google Maps, and you could be playing it right now for nothing. Okay? So, here we are in Scotland. Okay? That's where I live right now, up here near Edinburgh. Right? And you can see, other people have already started building things, which is neat. And it's all Google Maps until you get in close, right? So let's see what someone built here at Melville Drive, alright? Someone's built something, Finn's build. I don't know who Finn is, I didn't build this, but they built this, okay? Neat, thank you Finn. Let's see what we got over here. Lee's build. Lucas's build. Oscar's build. Let's have a look at Oscar. Oscar looks a bit big, more complex. Okay. So, not only do people build things and you can explore them and see what other people have built, and as you can see right now, Edinburgh's pretty light for the capital of Scotland. Yeah, Patrician's build. You can also build basically whatever you want on an unclaimed space. So, I'm certain folks will be building landmarks and all kinds of interesting things, like here's Edinburgh Airport, you know. And this here's the Forth, and it's the Forth Road Bridge and the Forth Rail Bridge and such. If you want to build something, basically all you need to do is just click the build button on an unclaimed area. It loads up, and you go, hey, you got this. Yep, there's a plot. I'll take that one, please. Thank you. This is in the middle of the Forth. Which is basically the interchange between the River Forth and the North Sea. Which is a tidal area which gets a lot of shipping because we have oil terminals. So I was going to build with you here just a little tanker, stick it out here, and they tend to be red. And you just grab your blocks and you put them down. And if you need to rotate, there are keyboard commands. So, like, you got your arrow keys to rotate, right? Control Z is undo, which is very helpful. Hold down space and drag the mouse to rotate your view. Or you can use this thing up here, but I don't like that so much. You can also mouse wield in. Right click picks up the block. Left click drops the block. Okay? And I think that's about as much as you need to know that way. If you don't want this color block, you can change the block color like so, right? There are extras, so if you want a door, or you want a window, or you want one of these funny looking things, you can totally do that, okay? Right, so, nope, there we go. And, you know, it's Lego. It is exactly like the Lego I used to play with as a kid in my grandma's fireplace. There would be a box full of building blocks, and it was my favorite thing about going to grandma's was sitting down, well, actually kind of being on the floor next to the fireplace and playing with Lego. But then again, it was like 1978, okay? I didn't have video games when I was a kid. So I had to use my imagination, and I had to use my blocks. And I loved building with blocks when I was a kid. And so many other people do love their Lego too. Okay? But I'm certain this will be popular to some of you out there. It's also absolutely free, and you can think of how much fun you could be having with your kids, or by yourself, even. You know, or with your nieces or nephews or whatever. You know, you and anybody else who wants to play Lego and build the world of Lego, basically, can now do so. And once you're done building your thing, it saves it. Okay? Easy, simple times. All completely virtualized. You know what the best thing about this is? When I was playing with Lego blocks when I was a youngster, you were limited by the physical realities of Lego. First off, so you only had so many bits, and if you put down, like, say, this thing on this sheet, good luck getting that up without a tool. But there are also tricks you can't do with this that you could do with other things. Like, you can't fit this in between one of 4 bits, like you would be able to. Or one of these. You can't wedge one of those in the middle, right? So you can't be tricky that way. You can't go and bodge together something a little off center. You also can't stick onto the round bit on the underside of a Lego. So you can't cap off that way. But otherwise, you know, pretty straightforward, simple bits of Lego. You got your extras, you got your basic bricks, you got them in a variety of colors, and you have as many as you want. And honestly, you can build pretty darn high. You can build higher than this is wide. Really. Why that would be necessary, I don't know. But, you know, you totally can. So, like I said, the link will be below, but basically it's buildwithchrome.com. Okay, sign in with a Google Plus account, and you can save your work, and everyone can see it. I think this is probably the best thing to probably get people to get Google Plus accounts, because, you know what, all that YouTube stuff, people hated that. But people love Lego. Another thing about that's not like a real Lego set is that there's no 2s for the flats. But, yeah, why not? Let's see, I'm going to need a house back here. No. See, I keep wanting to right click to drag, and it's not what it does. You got to hold down space and drag. I want to right click or left click and just hold and turn, and it's just not what it does. But actually, let's take that one up, and we'll change it with this one. Yeah, more like it. So this is a real simple, stupid thing I just did right now. I assure you that there's a lot more you could be doing than this. And here you go, you're like, okay, I'm going to call it a vehicle. And you agree to the terms, and you publish it. And there it is. It's out there, and you can share it if you want. And now that is sitting on this out here in the 4th. Waiting for someone to come across and see it. Let's see what someone did here. Yeah, someone built a little corner of their neighborhood, as they do. So, you know, get creative, have fun. Ah, here's someone build a statue. Allied vehicles. That's another thing you can do. You can totally put down 2D stuff, right? So, like, let's say you want to put down a message of some type. You totally can. Tell a buddy that's down the road here. Someone's built their house again. Here be chickens. Yeah, I'm easily amused. Okay. Anyhow, that's enough for the overview. You've now gotten an idea. Okay? So, if you like what you see, get out there. This is free. It's absolutely free. There's no... And it's not like free to play. You know, where you gotta, like, make contributions or buy things or anything like that. No, this is just free. Okay? So please enjoy. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Have a great day, folks. Goodbye.